welcome to my channel, and thank you for your continued support and your loyalty. Oh, I think turn on that TV for me, mommy, please. Sorry about that, guys. So we are starting a brand new week, and I just want to say, hey, remain strong, be mindful, be hopeful, yeah, and just lift up the Lord in praise at all times. Okay, I hope that you will have a wonderful week ahead. Be vigilant, and if you can find a time, because I tend to do that sometimes, stop whatever I'm doing, especially when I have a small little break, and just go to the ladies and I say a word of prayer to the Lord. So yeah, let's go, because we're gonna have a fab week this week.
It's fresh.
Yes, I know. So I went into the shop and I saw these cupcakes and I thought, let me just treat my team to it. I think it would be nice. It's a Monday morning, so happy Monday to my beautiful team. So by this time, it was really a tea break for me. So what I did was give my eye a rest from the computer screen, and I just hit up another colleague from another department. She basically is in like housekeeping and stuff. I just needed a break, and I just felt like the coffees that I had in the morning wasn't really helping much. I don't know why. Probably because I'm like really tired. I don't know, but this was also a nice view as well from one of the guest room. It was so therapeutic for me. I just needed that before I go back to my desk, because honey, I can tell you them emails can be stressful. Hey guys, how are you? I am back at it again. I'm on my peaceful walk on my lunch break, just reflecting on life, some of the things that I would like to have into the pipeline, the things that I like to achieve. And I know you guys also have the same sort of feelings every now and again. I just want to remind you that you're not alone. And even though we all walk, we have a smile on our face. I mean, we don't always have to have the look of what we're going through, because we know the God that we serve. But I just want to say to you guys, you're not alone. There's someone else out there in the same position, feeling the same kind of way. And basically, it's just for you to be reminded that, hey, I know I'm going through this and I'm going through that, but there's somebody else out there that is in a worse situation. I've got someone coming, so I'm just gonna give them away. So yeah, I don't like to video people at all, if I like deliberately, so I try to avoid that. Very nice boat, could do well with being on it. Bit of champagne, someone driving me. Those are the kind of life that I think I deserve. Another thing is, we just need to keep our focus on the Lord. I think sometimes we look into the wrong direction, or we look for a kind of praise from people. Doesn't really make sense. I get it, because we're human beings and sometimes we have expectations of people, but you're not always going to be happy or satisfied. But if we, kind of like keep our focus on the Lord, seek his face, seek his answers and his, I don't know, like his solution to whatever that we are dealing with, we are much better off. Yeah, but it's still okay to have friends and to communicate with them, because we need our friends and stuff like that. But let's try to seek all the answers from the Lord first and foremost. Okay, with that being said, you don't have to forsake the ones who has been there for you and show you love and support, but sometimes we just need to give our focus on the Lord, give our focus on ourselves, things like that. So it's something called me time. Yeah, we can do a bit of me time. So you may hear the helicopter there, but I just feel like this spot is just really peaceful. I was heading down to the benches, but I don't think I can go that far. I'm really in the mood. I'm getting very hot and sticky. But yeah, I just wanted to say nothing is wrong in having a bit of me time. Nothing is wrong in spending time with yourself, and having quiet time. I think that the quiet time is when we get to even hear God even more. We get to think. We start to have clarities. start to have a bit more clarity into our lives. It's just literally nothing wrong with doing that, because recently I've been thinking a lot. There's a lot for me to really sort out, and I'm going to be sorting them out, trust me. So be encouraged today to know you're not alone. Be encouraged to know that we're all in this thing together. And sometimes if people act a certain way, it's not because it's like with bad intention, but it could be because you're going through something. So try not to take things too personal, and just tap in, show some love, show some understanding, and just know, you know what, we're all going through something, but we can all get through it with the grace, or by the grace of God. So happy Monday again. Have a blessed week, and we'll touch base again when we can. And I will enjoy my lunch before I head back to the office. So after I finished work today, I literally made my way to Egham Station. But obviously before I got to the station itself, I stopped into Iceland, and I thought, let me just get something so I can make myself some sandwiches in the morning, because my mom is really on my back, and my friends as well. People that cares about me and people that I worked with, because I really have a bad habit, guys, of eating really, really late, especially when I'm on duty. I tend to be like so focused on the job when I'm actually working that I just keep drinking lots of caffeine and not really eating. So I thought, okay, maybe I could just get like a little bit of ham and a little bit of cheese. I could make a sandwich, and I think I can just have that in my bag, so that when I'm on shift and I'm actually busy carrying away with emails and stuff, and I feel hungry, then yes, I can said, all right, I've got something very close by, so I can eat. So this was my go-to Iceland today, right in Egham itself. And then yeah, it's just easy for me to just take with me on the train to head back to London. So yeah, that was me in a little Iceland situation. Of course, it's really hot, so these are going in the freezer. The day for me, go home and relax and take it easy. All the way to the UK. I mean, they do look, actually gonna go for this one here. Ooh.
Because we give it Italian people to pasta.
No, honestly, I just say this one. I don't know how to do it. Would you mind to show me?
You having a slush, are you?
Yeah. I would you do that?
A mixed slush?
Yeah, could we mix that? That would be great. Thank you. Yeah. I love those sort of things. Yeah, one of these will be good on the train. Situation here today, but I went for a good one, a hot one, but it's really good. So yeah, I decided not to go for any like latte or anything like that today. And anyway, my pink lemonade I couldn't get it because Costa was closed. How grateful I am to have finished work today. Tomorrow is another day. I embrace every single step of the way. Can't see a thing. So I couldn't get my pink lemonade because Costa is on refurbishment, so I took an alternative and get some little ice squash things. So yeah, you can see the sun, you can see the sky. Yeah, guys, I literally like to create my own little bubbles, honestly, my own world. You can create your own world, you can create your own bubbles. You don't have to wait for someone to do it for you. Okay, yes.